of all, Chancellor Feynman, thank you very much for hosting us here. Chancellor Merkel and Madame Mogherini, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to address the audience here in Vienna. And I would like, on behalf of the Western Balkan countries and on behalf of the Western Balkan leaders, to express deepest condolences to the families of victims of those up to 50 people suffocated in that truck near Vienna. I will do my best to be as brief as it is possible. Today we analyzed what we have already achieved since Chancellor Merkel organized that Berlin summit on 28th of August last year, 2014, and we did quite an improvement in different spheres. Firstly, we today succeeded to sign a joint declaration on the establishment of Regional Youth Cooperation Office, guided by the experience of Franco-German relationship and their youth office. And also the good news is that not only Serbia and Albania accepted that, but all the other Western Balkan countries plus Slovenia and Croatia supported it. We'll work together on a basis and with the main aim to convince all the people in the region, particularly young people, that friendship and reconciliation and common and joint work is something that is very worthwhile, that might be paid off, and there is no alternative to get to that kind of a work. And I have to say that also we had a lot of discussions on infrastructural projects, which is very important to all the people from the Western Balkans, of course, for the people from Serbia as well. And we did it all together, and it was very interesting to see Serbs and Albanians working very hard and absolutely committed, absolutely dedicated to persuade, to convince European partners to help us more, to accelerate an entire process and to finish those very important roads, very important highways for all our sides. Let's say Niš, Pristina, Dures, or that blue highway, or the railway between Belgrade and Sarajevo. And we had several different meetings with EU commissioners, and we are once again profoundly grateful to all of them for paying an attention for us. We placed the economy as the most important issue for the Western Balkan countries, and placing the economy and consequently the standard of living of people above everything else is what we call changing the mindset of the Balkan mentality. And the mentality that is willing to kick the bucket for some short-term political gains, the mentality that we can play games and good life will fall on us from the sky, the mentality that the state is responsible for everything and individuals responsible for nothing. And I think that we are in a big and very important process of changing ourselves, and we are not seeking, we are not searching, we are not asking Europeans to accept us in a way that we work or in a way that we can deliver today, but we do a lot of reforms. We do fiscal consolidation measures to take care of our public finances. We succeeded to turn our economic path to a path of growth once again. And I think that all of us from Western Balkans can be a new strength of Europe. And I would like to end my discussion at this press conference with the words that we all believe that we belong to Europe, that we belong and we should belong to European Union, and we are ready to take our burden regarding migrant crisis in a very responsible, in a very serious way, as we used to do it so far. And we are ready to see and to hear from Chancellor Merkel and all the others what should be our tasks in the future, and we'll see that we'll deliver on that. And we are not very fond of EU because we see European Union, and I don't speak only on behalf of Serbian people. I'm sure that I speak, when I say this, on behalf of all people from Western Balkans. We don't see European Union as a banking machine, as an ATM. We see European Union as an organization consisted of a lot of institutions with very important values that we share together with you. And that's why we were not insisting today only on money contributions. We were insisting today on political support from Chancellor Merkel and Chancellor Feynman and Federica Mogherini, and that's why we are profoundly grateful for that, and we are capable enough to earn enough for ourselves, and we're going to do it much better. Once again, Western Balkan countries belong to Europe, and although we are coming from different nations, we share mostly the same values, and I'm sure that your appreciations and your respect will find a very fertile ground in our countries. Once again, thank you very much for your great support and for your great help to all our countries, and in particular for Serbia. Thanks a lot.
Herzlichen Dank.